student. Today I am going to explain history lesson number 5, when people rebelled 1857 and after, part 4. Now first part, second part and third part, that we have seen how the British East India Company or British government were humiliated to the people, Indian people. Now for that all the Indian people united and they had done the revolt. Now the first revolutionary, who was the first revolutionary? The first revolutionary was the Mangal Pandey. Understood? Afterwards that mutiny also were there. Mutiny means what? The people, first of all, the mutiny started where? In the army. The soldiers were there, they were not obeying the order given by the officers, and afterwards then every nook and corner of the country, everyone was there, they were not obeying the order given by the British officer. And at that time what happened there, all the people united, Hindu, Muslim, everyone, and they wanted to overthrow the British rule there. And at that time then British came to understand it was very much difficult to control all over the India. So they started to repress the revolt. Now what is there in the part 4 we are going to see. Now company fights back. Unnerved by the scale of the upheaval, the company decided to repress the revolt. With all its might, it brought reinforcement from England, passed new laws so that the rebels could be convicted with ease, and then moved into the storm centers of the revolt. Now company, they decided to repress the revolt, just I told you, and they had such a might power there, and it was not very hard to them to repress, but Indian people united, that's why they were thinking that it was difficult. But what they had done? They had done divine at the rule. Now first of all, this Delhi was recaptured from the rebel forces in September 1857. The last Mughal emperor Bahadur Shah was tried in court and sentenced to life imprisonment. Bahadur Shah Jafar, in the third part we had seen, he was the leader of the revolutionaries, and all the revolutionaries went where? To the Red Fort where he was living, and they requested to Bahadur Shah Jafar take the leadership of the revolutionaries. First, the Bahadur Shah Jafar was not ready to accept the leadership. Why he was not ready? Because he came to understand the British government was very powerful there. Then also he had accepted the leadership. Not only that, then what he had done? First of all, whenever he accepted the leadership, the first work he had done, he wrote the letter all the ruler from India, and he united the people. And whenever the ruler united, and it was very difficult to the British East India Company to suppress the revolt which was started 1857. And in third part we had seen how Mangal Pandey was killed the officers, and he became the first revolutionary. Understood? Now the last Mughal emperor Bahadur Shah was tried in court and sentenced to life imprisonment. He and his wife Begum Zinat Mahal were sent to prison in Rangul jail in November 1862. Now in Rangul jail, that Bahadur Shah Jafar along with his wife, whose name was Begum Zinat, and they were in the imprisonment in Rangoon jail, where in 1862. The recapture of Delhi, however, did not mean that the rebellion died down. After that, people continued to do resist and battle the British. Now the British East India Company, our British government, came to understand, and they thought that they got success because they thought that they suppressed the revolt there. But it was not like that. Only 1 week or 8 days, 10 days there, people kept silent. Afterwards, again the Indian people doing the revolutionary activities. The British had to fight for 2 years to suppress the massive forces of popular rebellion. Now 2 years they wanted to suppress the massive. Massive means very large. This popular rebellion means 2 years they wanted to suppress that one. Means we can understand that how the people were angry about the British officer. They did not want the control of the East India Company. That's why all the people in the first part we had seen it, that kings, queens, then again zamindars were there, peasants were there. They all are united and they had given the fight to whom? To British officers. Now Lucknow was taken in March 1858. Rani Lakshmi Bai was defeated in June 1858. Now you know the story of Rani Lakshmi Bai. She hadn't her own son. That's why she had adopted the son. And the British government had made the law at that time. Those who hadn't their own male child, they cannot adopt the male child of others there. But as Rani Lakshmi Bai didn't have her own son, she adopted the son, and that's why British government also was given fight with whom? Rani Lakshmi Bai. Though she was lady, but she was so brave, and she has given fight to the British officer in 1858. Now another lady, she also was very creditable. She was Rani Avanti Bai. Rani Avanti Bai also had given the fight with her all force there. But by unluckily she also defeated by British government, and she thought that instead of surrender she had done the suicide. Means what? The Rani Avanti Bai, who after initial victory in Kheri chose to Imran's death. It means that she had done the suicide when surrendered by the British on all sides. Now she came to understand that she had surrendered by all the British side, and she thought that instead of surrender to the British officer, she adopted, or she Imran's death, or she had done the suicide. Means in our country had got such a history, such a rulers were there, and they had given fight to the British East India Company. Tatya Tope also one of that. He also escaped to the jungles of central India and continued to fight a guerrilla war with the support of many rebel and the peasants leaders there. Now Tatya Tope also there. He also escaped. Escape means he also ran away where? In the jungle. But whenever he ran away in the jungle, he could not only hide there. His revolutionary activity was going on, and whenever he was doing that activities, he adopted the guerrilla tactics. Now guerrilla tactics you have learned it where in 4th standard how Shivaji Maharaj were using to give fight with these Muslim sultans there. That is the guerrilla war. Now this Tatya Tope also adopted this guerrilla tactics to fight a guerrilla war with the support of many tribal. Now whenever he was doing such a revolutionary activities in the jungle, he got the support of tribal people. Now in 4th lesson we had seen that how the tribal people were not happy because the British officers or British government had kept control where? On the forest also there, and the peasants leaders also was giving help to whom? To Tatya Tope. But he also was captured and tried and killed in April 1859. And April 1859 he also captured, and the British government hanged Tatya Tope. Just the victories against the British had earlier encouraged rebellion. The defeat of tribal forces encouraged desertion. Now see, here these rebellions, day by day the revolutionary activities was started, and everywhere, every places, every state, then not only that, even in the small villages also the flame of the rebels spread up everywhere, and people were not happy, and people thought that this British East India Company or British government must be overthrown from the India. of the people, British also tried their best to win back the loyalty of the people. Now, after seeing such a rebels there, after seeing such the revolutionary activity, it was difficult to the British government to rule in India. That's why they thought that they must have to win the loyalty of the people. Now they had thinking how they will win the loyalty of the people. Now they announced the rewards for that loyal landholders would be allowed to continue to enjoy traditional rights over their land. Now those who were the landholders, means the landlords over there, that's why these British East India Company announced that these people, means those who had the lands, they can use the traditional rights there. And again they announced those who had rebelled were told that if they submitted to the British and if they had not killed any white people, they would remain safe and their rights and claims to land would not be denied. Nevertheless, hundreds of Sipais, rebels, Nawabs and Rajas were tried and hanged. Now, for winning the loyalty of the people, first of all, the East India Company announced that the landholders were there, they can enjoy the traditional rights. Not only that, again they say that if anybody has done such a revolutionary activities or others inform to the British government, now their wealth, their land, or they will not get any type of harm if they had not killed the white people there. It means that they had started divine and the rule. Now the many Sipais, rebels, Nawabs and Rajas were tried and hanged. And because of that, what happens that people were giving the information to the British officer, and that by that some Nawabs, some Rajas hanged there because they wanted to save the life. The people wanted to save, because they announced, British government announced that is, if you have helped to us, we will not give the harm. And people were at this time it was that what people should be united there, but in Indian people there was some divine and the rule, and that's why the British government 150 years were in our India. Now this fourth part I have explained you. If you have any queries regarding this, you can ask me. Thank you, my children, and read the lesson.